Hello?
How can I help you, Marty?
Okay, well, listen. So the last conversation we had, was when I made that Zakid comment. You remember?
Yes, I remember now. How can I help you?
Yeah. So I mean, I owe you an apology for that. That was kind of projection, because someone leaving the gang. That was the first person ever to leave GG. So, I kind of projected it onto you. So I apologize for that first and foremost.
Okay.
And then after I said that comment, you said something about me hating you, like that I hated you, and I don't know, like, if there's a way to convince you, but I that's the last thing that I feel about you, you know what I'm saying? Or I have in the past at least. Like there's no way I could hate you. If anything, you've been one of the last few role models I have left in the city, So I kind of let it go for now because obviously you were upset at that time, but
I'm not
I just
John
felt like,
Morant, Marty.
what does that mean?
He's your role model.
No, John Morant is not my role model. Okay. You're one of the last role models I have left in the city. Okay. Can you take it serious?
Yeah, I'm taking this serious. Sorry, continue.
Okay. And I just don't understand, how you could think I would hate you, It's like crazy.
Marty, I don't understand how. Do you forget that VU conversation?
At
You
the
came
VU
at my throat for like
conversation,
half an hour?
I didn't come at your throat. It was a bad attempt at trying to say I wish we were closer.
If that was the intention, then that was a horrendous attempt, yes.
Well, how could it be misconstrued? Like when I went to you, I was like, like we used to be so close, but now we don't talk at all. And I just wanted to know like what's going on. And then you said, heists are gone, whatever, whatever, and we kind of just left it at that. Obviously, there were like a bunch of small, stupid semantics, but
You know?
um, that was like the gist, like it, bro. Like we used to be hella close, and now we aren't. So I was trying
Yeah,
to
but
like
that's
bridge
life,
that
Marty.
gap, yeah, and I understand that, but I wasn't trying to take a jab at you, saying like "fuck you." If we're not friends, we're not friends. Fuck you. I hate you. It was an attempt to, make an attempt at, I wouldn't say repair because nothing to repair, but like bridge the gap. You know what I'm saying? It was never anything with like malice. I promise. Like no way.
Okay. Um, I think it was a very horrible attempt at conveying that. But sure, I will believe
Okay,
you.
well, so here's the thing, right? I mean, bro, you've fucking seen it, right? When I used to hang out with X, I just fucking choke up on my words. Sometimes I don't know what I'm saying.
That is false.
I see you the same fucking way. When I, when I see you and when I see X, I choke up on my words. It's very obvious when I do that.
Okay, fair.
Okay, so I conveyed it poorly, and if you thought I came with you at any malice, I'm sorry. Like, like I said, you're one of the last few role models I have left in the entire city.
Okay, I mean, I understand what you're saying. I accept the apology. I don't think you owe me one, but
Well, I just wanted to clear up because you said that I hated you, but that's just not the case. I just want to
Marty,
make
when
sure you
you
know
call
that.
me and disrespect me like that, I'm not gonna take it. I'm just not.
Yeah, yeah, I know. And like I said, at that time it was projection because I didn't know how to feel. It was fresh off of. It was literally a minute after the conversation I had with Zakid leaving, and like yeah, like no one's ever left the gang before. I just didn't know how to think, so I acted poorly.
Sure, fair enough. I mean, I respect that. That you're admitting that. I accept the apology. I probably lashed out as well on you because you do piss me off, and you've done a lot of things that I felt like you didn't take seriously when I try to, take you under my wing. So,
Yeah, you know what? You know what else? Um, as I've lived through, as I've lived more and more throughout this city, and without your consultation, I've realized everything you've told me, if not every single thing you've told me, has become more and more true. So I fucking low key, I fucking regret not taking your word right from the jump. But here we are today. Deal with it.
well, I mean, I have been around for a while, Marty. I don't
Yeah,
like to flex, or that's not my intention when I tell people I know what I'm talking about. I've just seen it all 100 times over, and it's usually the same results.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to clear it up because, bro, I it's hard for me to hate you. You know, the only way I could hate you is if you like fucking tried killing me or some shit. But
I would
that's
never try to kill you,
probably
Marty, unless you force my hand.
yeah. So you don't hate me and I don't hate you. Yes.
I never hated you.
Okay. Well, you don't despise me and I don't
I never
despise you,
despised you, Marty.
and I never despised you. But you thought so, right?
I mean, I will choose to believe that and give you the benefit of the doubt, but actions do speak quite loudly.
Okay. But it's so if you thought that I hated you, then it's fair for me to think that you hated me, right?
Yes.
So, boom. Now it's cleared up, and we're best
Yeah.
friends again.
I don't know about best friends, but poor Martini, man. You know how much Lang hates hearing that he was right about shit? He actually hates hearing that, bro.